Hey guys, Stats here. Happy Homebrew Wednesday. Oh, it's been a while. I've had a lot of stuff going on. I'll get more into that in a minute. But I thought I'm in the mood for clearing out the fridge. And it'll become apparent soon why. This is the last of the beers I got from Les from Bacchus Brewing. This is Hatchet Harry. This is an Imperial Black Cock Ale. It's inspired by an ancient Scottish recipe from the 1500s. It's a spiced dark ale made with a whole cock. Yes, it's a chicken carcass in the boil. And then I was talking to Les about it, and he said it felt very odd throwing a whole chicken carcass into the boil. But yeah, this pays homage to the Lock, Stock and Two Smoking Barrel scene where Dirty Harry beats Smithy to death with a big black dildo. Anyway, so that's what we're going to be drinking today. Have I brought my bottle opener? That'll do. Alrighty, let's get cracked. Oh, look at that. Lovely. Bit of carbonation in there, but the head's gone. Look at that. It was a nice caramelly colour. Oh, okay. It's almost like a cinnamony note. Wow, that's cool. So anyway, I'm gonna dive into this. I'm gagging for a beer. So big thanks to Les from Two Hands Brewing, brewer at Bacchus Brewing, for sending me this. I've still got your Fat Sack Bastard Wee Heavy. I'm gonna drink over Christmas. But yeah, this is the last of the Bacchus beers. So cheers. Oh, big spice note. I think it is cinnamon. Maybe a little bit of clove and maybe a teeny bit of aniseed, star aniseed. Malts are getting a bit of an alkaline-y, sort of like a maybe a metallic taste at the back. Malts are it's dark malts is a little bit sweet. It's pretty dry though. The metallic edge has got it's quite pronounced. This is probably a little bit cold. I'm going to put that down. We're going to talk. I'll come back to that one. But yeah, so as you probably noticed, excuse me, heaps of carbonation there. As you probably know, I've been a little inactive of late, so apologies to anyone who, I usually comment on videos and stuff. I've been a little absent because, as you can hear, the room sounds a bit different. It sounds a little more empty. Yes, that's right. We're moving. Not just moving house, we're moving state. That's right. We've decided to make the move up to Newcastle, which is where my wife and I are both from, to move closer to family. We've really enjoyed our time here in Melbourne, but a number of things kind of all came together and the stars aligned, and it seemed silly not to take hold of the opportunities that we were given. and Charlotte starts school next year, so it'll be good to make the move up to Newcastle before she starts school. Anyway, all that sort of stuff. So all you guys down in Melbourne, I know Gash, I'm glad I met up with you a couple of times. Unfortunately, I don't think we'll get to brew together while I live here, but who knows what the future might hold. Dermot from Beer Co, we're still going to be in touch. We're still going to finish off the video series of the Grainfather versus Robo Brew, which I just haven't had time to film the conclusion of that. Hopefully we get to do the taste off of the two versions of the pulp fan fiction before we go. What else is happening? I did a brew on the Franken Robo Brew with Phil. That was a saison that we brewed. Brew day went pretty well for a new system. Pretty happy how the system performed. And yeah, again, I've just got to edit it up. But speaking of editing, my iMac, which I normally do all the editing on, it's got all my templates for Resolve and fonts and stuff like that, which I use. It decided to die. Yeah, I think it's the graphics card that's finally gone, so I had to kind of mess around trying to transfer stuff from Mac to a PC. I think it's all done now, and hopefully maybe I'm thinking of building a Hackintosh. Not quite sure yet though, when I get to Newcastle, but we've got to get Christmas and New Year's and all that sort of stuff sorted. So yeah, all you guys from Melbourne who made contact with me over the last year or so with the Brew Day pie in the sky idea, sorry it hasn't worked out, that we didn't get to hang out and swap beers, but all the brewers that I've met in Melbourne have been really awesome. No surprise, we're all awesome, we're all lovely people. So yeah, that's my big news. We're hoping to be gone from Melbourne on the 20th, in time for Christmas, and so we'll drive up and we'll sort some stuff out. So yeah, house is on the market. It's just insane. But anyway, that's kind of that big whirlwind. Have I got any other news? I don't think so. I think that's pretty much all it. Where I'm moving in with the in-laws temporarily, well, for the next 6 to 12 months. Father-in-law is pretty excited, I think. He's already installed dedicated power points for under the house for the fermentation fridge, and we've got a place for the keg fridge to go, so I think he's quite happy to have beer on tap in his house. So that'll be good. And oh yeah, on the job front, I resigned from my position, and looks like I'm going to be stay-at-home dad, at least in the immediate future. So hopefully that'll mean I get to do a little bit more brewing. The wife thinks, just laughs at me when I say that, but we'll see. Maybe I should talk to Gash and a couple of the other guys who are stay-at-home dads. Maybe we can share some tips. But yeah, anyway, this beer, I'm still getting that metallic. It is subsiding. It's now getting more of the sort of, I don't know what malts are in here, but it's almost like that carafe-y. It's not quite coffee, it's not quite cocoa, it's this kind of spicy, roasty note from the malt. A little bit of chocolates, dry cocoa chocolates coming through too. Anyway, I'm going to continue to continue to enjoy this beer. It's 9.4%. So that'll be good. And also, a little note, big shout out to Sticky Tentacles. Good to see you back, buddy. I know you had some pretty rough moments this year, but I'm glad to see you back in the swing of things and brewing again. It's really good, and yeah, hopefully we can maybe do an international beer swap sometime soon. Maybe not. We'll see. Anyway, I'm not going to waffle on for any longer. So just want to wish everyone a happy and safe lead up to Christmas, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video, which hopefully won't be too long. We'll see. Anyway, this is Stas from Stas Brewing, signing out. Have a great week. Cheers.